Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to continue the 2023 Department 56 Halloween release reviews on the pieces that I purchased for 2023. I got a new one today and I've been excited about this one as well. And this is the 2023 Disney's Haunted Mansion, the Haunted Hearse that sits out in front of Disneyland. So really excited to get this one. I think you're going to absolutely love it. So with that, we're going to do this one a little bit differently. What I want to do first is I want to show you the box, because this box is the best looking Department 56 box that I've seen. Honestly, I think it is. And it's so flavored with Haunted Mansion stuff that I'm just going to bring it up close to the camera so you can take a look at it. So let's do that real quick. So here's the box. Okay, so it kind of looks like the other, and I'm going to kind of let this take over here. But you can see how it's the Halloween Haunted Mansion, and then down here, obviously, the Haunted Hearse. You got the picture on there, but that's not the cool part. If I turn it on top, look at the Haunted Mansion logo. You've got the Haunted Mansion wallpaper kind of blended into the background, which is really cool. On the back, you've got the Haunted Mansion logo. You've got the hitchhiking ghost, which is really, really cool. And then you can see the price tag here. I don't normally take mine off, so if you're interested in purchasing this real time, it may be backwards. I don't know, it's 110 bucks. So this is what this one's gonna cost you. And then the bottom of the box is just more of the wallpaper. But to me, this is a really cool, look how shiny, and it's just a really, really cool box. It's the best looking box for Department 56 that I've seen in a very long time. So that is a bonus. So now let's jump in and take a look at the piece itself. Okay, as we slide over to the piece itself, you can see this is a beauty. This is a really well done, very heavy, very thick piece of Department 56. I do believe it is a resin accessory. It says that on the box. It certainly looks resin, it feels resin, but it's just really well done and really well painted for the most part. Okay, so starting in the front, you see the harness there for the invisible ghost horse that is always prevalent in the parks. You can always hear the horse, you can never see the horse. And so they've got that modeled pretty good. It just kind of sits up there by itself. You've got, this is actual cord. Looks like some sort of a nylon material that goes up as far as the harness is concerned, connecting that to the hearse itself. You've got a jack-o'-lantern that sits on front that is carved out. The only flaw that I saw on this one as far as the paint is a little bit yellow of an eye on the right side. Other than that, this piece is pristine. I could probably touch that up with a little orange. I don't know that I will. Once you zoom back out, it's not that noticeable, especially when this is in your setup, looking at everything else. And so I like the way also that they've modeled the rocks down here. I also like they've put green leaves in the mix of the fall leaves, which looks really good. The hearse itself, the paint job is really well done. You can kind of see some of the detail on the sides and the wheels. Just a really well done paint job. Now, the only thing that I wish they would have done, they obviously didn't. They did not ask me either, which irks me a little bit. But if you were to take this, now these are just black painted resin. I mean, it's a solid piece. There's no seeing through that, which is cool. I mean, it's very shiny, it's very glossy, and it looks really, really good. However, if they would have made that some sort of a plexi material and had it really darkly tinted, and then put a couple of green LED lights and then have a cord where you could plug this in and those lights would just glow very softly inside the hearse, man, that would have looked amazing to me. At least in my opinion, it would have. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you like it like this or if you think the lights would look better. Doesn't matter. this is how we're getting it. So, but maybe for future reference. And then if we go to the top of the hearse, it looks pretty good as well. You've got 5, 6 pumpkins sitting up there, all really well painted, all really well done. It's hard to kind of zoom in and get it to focus, but you can kind of see that. And then a whole bunch of leaves that have fallen off and just kind of gathered up there. And again, I like the green leaves they've added in. It gives it a little more realism, quite honestly, in my opinion. And so the side of the hearse on either side looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same in the back, as you would imagine. So just you've got more leaves and more rocks in the back, and the same type of window. And then if we turn it around to the other side and kind of peer through, move these trees a little bit, you can kind of see that it looks exactly the same on this side. Just again, very detailed and very, very well done. I do like they put rocks in the mixture of the grass. I think that's a new feature. I have not seen that yet, so this is the first time I've seen that on any of my display pieces, and I think it looks really, really, really good, quite honestly. It's a nice touch, adds a little more realism, at least to me it does. So here is the Department 56 Disney's The Haunted Mansion Haunted Hearse, a new release for 2023 in the Halloween lineup. Okay, well, hopefully you enjoyed that closer look at the Department 56 2023 Haunted Mansion, the Haunted Hearse. To me, I've been waiting on this one to come to arrive. I went out to our local Hallmark today. It's a Millie's Hallmark in Ahwatukee, Arizona, just south of the Phoenix city. Beautiful, beautiful place. They always treat me so good there. It's where I do the classes as well, and this was available today, so I grabbed it, obviously. I wanted to share it with you right away. I'm very, very excited about this particular piece because this completes, obviously, the Haunted Mansion set. As far as we know, they may release something else next year, which would be amazing. Don't know that they will, don't know that they won't, but I've got everything that is Haunted Mansion, and so I wanted to redo my Haunted Mansion display this year to incorporate the gate, the singing bus, and this new hearse into as realistic of a theme park experience as possible, with a queue, with the fence, with the whole 9 yards. So big project coming up, but I'm pretty excited about that one, and we may kick that one off next. So stay tuned. I'll release what's coming next, probably a kind of a forecast of what's ahead leading up into the Halloween and decorating season. So you've got that to look forward to. But hey, like always, if you've liked this video, make sure you click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It certainly helps the channel to grow, keeps me motivated to keep throwing out these videos, and quite honestly, it helps me to keep going out and buying stuff like this. And I do appreciate every single subscriber I've got. Also, if you want to share the video with those that are like-minded to our hobby, please go ahead and do that, as it helps the channel out as well. Hey, with that, we're going to get started on another one here in a moment. Until then, take care of yourselves. We'll talk again real soon.